Greetings everyone, my name is Abhimanyu and today we are looking at the concept that is 10 most important functions of marketing channels. So what are the channels? So basically these channels are our intermediaries which are in the middle of our production, our organization, and they are holding some of the capacity of our production. So they are our intermediaries and they are passing our product to the end consumer. So in the gap of this production and the consumer, producer and the consumer, they are the intermediaries. So what they are going to do in our organization, they are going hand they are holding a upper hand in the delivery distribution. So what are the 10 concepts? Just look into in these points. So first one is information provider. So when an intermediary is there, like example a wholesaler or a retailer, especially a retailer, because he is going to in touch with the consumer. So the consumer will tell him about his experience, about his feedback, so that information he is going to deliver to the wholesaler. That wholesaler again going to deliver that information to our production house. So this is the cycle they are going to follow. So the information in the end we are getting when our product is going to deliver to the consumer by the retailer. So in the information there are our positives, our negatives, which are damaging our product, about our pricing method, which price they wanted to have, and what the actual they are getting. This kind of information they are providing us. Then in feedback. Then second one is price stability. In this they are going to stabilize the price, because in the production house their price level will going to be high and low. In again and selling point of view, the price will go up and down because of the competition. So they are the stabilizer, because they are holding some capacity, and they are responsible for that capacity. So they are going to absorb that cost if the price is going to increase. So they will bear that cost, and if any overheads come into the picture, they will manage those overheads. Then third pointer over here is promotion. So indirectly they are going to promote your product to the consumer, and in half of our selling they are going to sell that product. So we are going to give them some incentive. That incentive can be in a billing, that we are giving them some discount or something, or any incentives like on the product, like buy one get one free. If they are purchasing one full box of a similar kind of product, like they are buying some 500 this similar kind of pens, so we will give them 100 pens or 50 pens as an incentive. So they will sell those pens and they will get some kind of money. So and this is one kind of promotion, because they are going to ultimately promote our product to the end consumer. Then financing. They are going. These people are intermediaries, are stakeholders of our organization, because they are going to finance some kind of money. Because when they are going to buy a product in wholesale from a company, they are going to order first, because they are giving us money first, and after that they will get the product. So indirectly they are going to boost our working capital. So that's why we have written that financing is the most important. Then ownership and risk sharing. So when the wholesaler is going to get that product in wholesale, like in big quantity, so he ultimately he is getting that ownership, that he is holding that much kind of product line. So the ownership he is having, and also he is bearing some risk with that, because when a retailer is going to get some kind of product from the wholesaler, so he will tell him that if our product is not being sold, then you have to take this product again back to you. So this wholesaler is bearing that risk, that if the product is not going to sell it out in a market, so that whole cost is their problem. Like they are going to bear that whole cost. Now the sixth one is supporting production. because ultimately they are in between sales and distribution. So a basic example, like they are the intermediaries, so they will their work is only to get the product from the manufacturer and sell it out, like a distribution to the other party till the end consumer. So that way they are going to be supporting our production, because they are going to give us the feedback that 500 quantity has been sold it out, so you have to make some more. So they ultimately they are telling the production department that you have to produce more. So they are supporting ultimately. Then next one is matching demand and supply. So how they are going to do that? If there is a demand for a product, so they are going to supply that to the end consumer. But when a supply is going to be reduced, or demand will get high, so ultimately they have to told that production department that you have to make some more to fulfill the demand of the market. Then next one is pricing assistance. So in pricing assistance, they are going to tell us that which pricing is going to suited on that product. They will tell us that which price a competitor has placed on a product. So the competitor's pricing also we are going to know about his feedback, a wholesaler or retailer's feedback. Then also when we are talking about the pricing strategies, we have seen in our video only that different kind of pricing strategy we have introduced. So this feedback will help us that which price strategy we are going to choose, either the psychological pricing or the economical pricing. Then next one is standardized transaction. So how they are standardizing transaction? Like they are already having streamline pricing, payment, and delivery. These three things going to help them to streamline all the things. We are giving them a fixed price for a whole purchase. Then they are going to make payment from the end consumer, either it will be retailer or the consumer. Then a delivery will happen. When wholesaler will get order from retailer, the retailer will make the payment. So payment will go ultimately to wholesaler, and wholesaler will give to manufacturer. And similar to that, the consumer will give payment to this guy, the retailer, and the retailer will deliver this product to the consumer, and again the retailer will give money to the wholesaler. So this is the standardized transaction. So it goes the production house product is going to be delivered to the through the intermediaries, and intermediaries gives back money with feedback and information. So it's work like that in a cycle. Then the last one is connecting buyer and seller. This is the most important, because these are the people who are going to be our face in where we are going to focus on our production only, and they are going to be sell those products on behalf of ours. So they are connecting buyer and seller. Yeah, like example, if a producer or manufacturer is going to decide that we are going to give this much quantity to the end consumer. So these are the people. They are going to be transparent in our transaction. So transparency is very important, and they are holding this big role over here. So that's why I written that bridge the gap. So they are going to fill that gap where end consumer is getting good quality product from the manufacturer. So these are all about the 10 most important functions of marketing channels, and this is a very shortcut for your papers. So thank you very much. Keep learning and keep growing.